What's up, AI enthusiasts? Welcome to All About AI Tech, your go-to source for all things AI. Today, we're tackling a huge topic, proactive AI. Forget those simple chatbots that just answer your questions. We're talking about AI that anticipates your needs, proactively solves problems, and even suggests solutions before you even realize there's an issue. It's no longer about reacting to problems, it's about preventing them. And that's a total game changer. Think self-driving cars anticipating potential accidents, customer service chatbots offering solutions before you ask, supply chains adapting to disruptions before they happen. This is the power of proactive AI. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Sounds kind of creepy, right? And yes, there are certainly some ethical considerations we'll dive into. But before we get to the worries, let's focus on the incredible. We're going to explore real-world examples, delve into how it works, and discuss its potential and limitations. This is not just a discussion about the technology. We'll also look at some of the challenges and changes proactive AI is introducing into businesses and society. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. We're starting with the basics, so don't worry if you're brand new to the topic. We've designed all this with you in mind. Let's kick things off with customer service. Remember those endless hold times, the robotic voices, the feeling that your call simply wasn't important? Well, proactive AI is here to obliterate that frustration. Imagine a future where chatbots not only answer your questions but anticipate your needs. Before you even have to reach out, a chatbot on a website could recognize a frustrated shopper and offer a helping hand. An AI assistant on an app could spot you abandoning your cart and provide a discount to entice you to complete your purchase. This is exactly what some companies are working on, focusing first on the essentials of what a customer desperately needs, such as seamless transition from phone or chat to a live agent and rapid information retrieval, before working on less critical features. No more waiting, no more repetition, and no more frustration. Everything is handled smoothly and efficiently. That's the promise of proactive AI in customer service. Many leading companies including Amazon, Slack, Microsoft, and Netflix are leveraging this tech. Let's delve a little deeper into the real-world examples we've already seen so far. Think about Amazon's proactive alerts about order delays. They don't just tell you about the problem. They often offer compensation, like a discount or a free gift. That turns a bad experience into a surprisingly positive one. Or remember Netflix's AI-driven recommendations, which aren't just a passive tool, but a way to constantly keep consumers engaged with their services. For a lot of people, it feels like their Netflix app and AI know them much better than their peers do. This proactive approach has helped these companies tremendously by boosting both customer loyalty and sales. For small businesses, this is an absolute game changer. Businesses not equipped with call centers can use AI chatbots and virtual assistants to create a superior solution that rivals large companies. We will explore some of these examples in the next segment. Now, let's shift gears and talk about supply chains. As any experienced business leader who has seen the last few years and the supply chain disruptions knows, getting products to consumers swiftly, and most importantly, predictably involves huge complexity. Geopolitical instability, natural disasters, and unexpected demand surges pose ongoing issues. But proactive AI can offer solutions to those problems. With AI-powered predictive analytics, companies can forecast demand more accurately, predict potential disruptions, and optimize logistics in real time. For instance, an AI could identify a potential supplier bottleneck weeks before it actually strikes, allowing businesses to swiftly secure alternative suppliers and prevent production halts. That's not just improving efficiency, it's ensuring business continuity. Imagine how an AI could monitor real-time weather conditions and adjust shipping routes automatically, preventing delays and ensuring timely deliveries. This proactive and adaptive approach keeps costs down while preventing a catastrophe. Companies like Stanley, with products in high demand, have already begun to leverage AI to more effectively manage their supply chains. They are using AI to identify potential roadblocks, enhance visibility, and optimize inventory management. This approach highlights how AI, when used strategically, is more than simply a way to improve operations but a way to enhance business performance. Early adoption of AI presents a crucial competitive advantage. Companies that effectively integrate these technologies are building resilient supply chains, enabling them to keep ahead of competitors lacking proactive AI capabilities and delivering superior customer satisfaction. This strategic approach can lead to a reduction in manufacturing defects, optimized warehousing capacity, more effective transport, and other areas leading to overall operational strength. It also shows just how AI can create a more efficient and sustainable future for many industries. We'll examine some of these in detail in the next section and also discuss some of the more recent developments in AI adoption. Let's move on to something really important: healthcare. Facing doctor shortages, rising costs, and increasingly complex health conditions, the healthcare sector has a lot of challenges to overcome. Proactive AI is presenting a promising path towards solutions that focus on early detection and personalized treatment. Imagine AI rapidly analyzing scans for minute indications of disease before they become critical. This could allow for early and more efficient intervention and help with improved outcomes for patients. Think about AI-powered virtual assistants that provide patients with personalized health advice, medication reminders, and 24/7 support. The capability to provide better, more accessible healthcare even remotely is already having an impact on patient care and satisfaction. Companies such as Luminetics and Abridge are already providing sophisticated, ready-to-use tools that leverage advanced technologies such as AI and machine learning. The AI tool Luminetics Score, for instance, can diagnose diabetic retinopathy at the point of care. This means that a retinal camera captures images, and the system uses an AI-based algorithm to assess the findings and provide an immediate diagnosis, all during one office visit. Abridge, an assistant for clinicians, helps streamline administrative processing and reduce burnout. Using AI to rapidly create clinical notes and providing recordings for patients, Abridge is already in use at major hospitals and medical networks like Emory Healthcare, Yale New Haven, and UPMC. Also, these AI-based tools are not solely limited to diagnosis. They are also valuable for clinical trials, streamlining data collection, analysis, and accelerating new drug discovery. The power and potential of AI are clear. It can help ensure that providers, whether doctors, nurses, or other medical staff, can focus on care rather than the often burdensome admin and scheduling tasks that can contribute so much to burnout. We need to be careful about the implementation of these technologies, especially with respect to data privacy, algorithm bias, and overall effectiveness. And for that reason, it's important to focus on building trust. We'll turn our attention to that in the next section. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: the ethical considerations. Proactive AI, while potentially transformational, raises some really important questions about privacy, bias, and accountability. Data security needs to be paramount. We are dealing with sensitive and personal data, so proper security and protection mechanisms must be implemented across various technologies to prevent breaches in data, ensure compliance with government regulations such as GDPR or CCPA, and that all systems maintain a user-centric approach, informing users how their information will be used. Transparency is key, too. Users need to know exactly how the AI is functioning, which data it is processing, and which algorithms it is using. This ensures they trust the outputs produced. Bias is another major issue. AI systems can perpetuate existing inequalities in society, which is why it's essential that development teams prioritize diverse datasets to train their AI and develop ways to identify and eliminate bias in algorithms. Without doing that, AI can lead to discrimination or inaccurate outputs, further marginalizing groups of people or communities that are already at a disadvantage. Accountability is also important. Users must have clear channels for challenging AI-generated content and have a way to challenge the organization's AI ethics framework. This can help ensure that concerns are resolved promptly and responsibly. It's all about building trust and ensuring that AI is used ethically and for the benefit of humanity, and not for profit or to dominate by the few. This requires thoughtful regulation, continuous review of the potential and the real consequences of AI implementation, and robust oversight to mitigate the risks, while carefully weighing and understanding how AI tools can be used for the public good. By incorporating such considerations in the development of AI tools, we will not only be addressing the major concerns individuals might have about the use of AI, but also ensuring AI will ultimately support human values, such as justice, equity, and fairness. So, what does the future hold? Proactive AI's potential is immense, but its success depends on our choices today. As AI evolves, we will see more sophisticated versions, such as those featuring multimodal AI that not only analyzes text but also images, audio, and even video. This opens up possibilities for applications that feel more seamlessly integrated into human interactions. As with many of the previous technological advances, I predict we'll eventually see AI agents that not only assist in tasks but set their own goals and operate more autonomously. For example, an agent could monitor your energy consumption, detect a spike, and adjust your thermostat to save money automatically. The same applies to handling customer service, managing supply chains, analyzing data for fraud detection, and a variety of other use cases across various industries. Remember, these are not simple upgrades. We're talking about a fundamental transformation of many aspects of our daily lives. I don't think I'm entirely unique in suggesting that we are only just seeing the beginnings of AI's impact on healthcare, supply chains, and a variety of other aspects of our lives, and for that reason, it's important to think about the long-term view. Think about the jobs market, for instance. Where will these jobs shift in light of automation? How should we prepare to educate and retrain? Even beyond the business applications we've discussed today, we need to think critically and responsibly about ethical considerations and regulations of AI tools, such as ensuring data security and preventing bias. This requires ongoing innovation, dialogue, and collaboration across industries, governments, and the broader community to ensure these tools are deployed for the improvement of lives and society as a whole. Although there are clearly risks, it's important to stay positive, keep an open mind, and harness creativity and innovation to solve complex problems. We must strive to build a future driven by AI that aligns with human values, ethical guidelines, and global stability goals. Thanks for joining me today. We've been through the basics, but I know you now have loads of new directions to pursue and information you need to be one of the leaders building and improving the next generation of AI. That's exactly the kind of thing we hope to keep discussing regularly here on All About AI Tech. I'll be here next week for another discussion. Until then, keep innovating, keep learning, and please come back and visit.